So what's the best way to push back, given the rise in anti-Semitic incidents and attitudes on the streets as well and on the web? Here with me in the studio to discuss prominent speaker and influencer Hananya Naftali. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
So we're seeing not only the rise of anti-Semitic incidents in the streets in Europe, in the US, but we're talking about what is happening also online. This is basically what you're doing, trying by yourself to combat anti-Semitic content.
Precisely. We are seeing, unfortunately, a rise in anti-Semitism. And what I'm trying to do is to combat this. I was an IDF soldier. I fought Hamas in the Gaza Strip. And today, I fight anti-Semitism and anti-Israelism on social media. And it's not too far from each other, unfortunately.
And I have to ask you, Hananya, because people in Israel are saying to themselves, at the end of the day, these are the things that the Israeli government should do, that the Israeli government should combat. And at the end of the day, we're seeing influencers like yourself doing most of the work by yourself.
I have to say that I don't agree that, it is true that governments should work and to combat this, but the best possible way is people to people. I'm a human being. I don't get paid for what I do on social media. I just speak my heart, as an Israeli. I'm trying to voice my opinions that, hey, we're just like you, we're normal people. I don't want to get stabbed because I'm wearing a kippah. I don't want to get stabbed in Israel because of who I am. And I think that when people speak to people, it's very, very powerful, much more than when it's government trying to speak to people. But yes, I do think that the government should do much more to combat this. And there are various ways that this could be done.
Mm-hmm. Yet again, I feel in a sense that it's a bit of a drop in the sea. Because when you open the international media and you're seeing headlines about terror attacks occurring in Israel, there will be a headline saying a Palestinian was being shot by an Israeli police officer. Only when you scroll down the item, you will actually see that that Palestinian was stabbing an Israeli innocent civilians. But for the people reading the news, this is what image that they're getting about Israel.
True. We live in this world where people just read titles and they don't read the full picture. I actually did something interesting. I filmed a video, still didn't post it, but I said, hey, let's do a tutorial. How to not get shot by the Israeli police or the Israeli special forces, because that's what the media is saying. So I was like saying,
don't murder Jews.
Yeah, don't murder Jews. Don't stab Jews. Cut salad. Knives are not meant to stab human beings, and don't car ram us. We just saw the terrorist attack in Ariel that was truly devastating. And I don't know how many people know that this security guard that was murdered, he protected his fiancée. He protected his fiancée with his own body. And people don't know that this is really heartbreaking, that this is our reality here. Mm-hmm. I'm leaving this studio and I hope to get home safely. I pray to get home safely.
Insane, literally insane. But when you see public figures, models like Bella and Gigi Hadid, posting constantly lies about Israel on their Instagram accounts, how can we even start combating what is happening on Instagram and on social media?
I think the best way is to just start. Because if we will think that, what we do is not enough, or, what I'm doing is not good enough, we'll just stay in that state of mind and keep thinking. And I think that what we should do is just start. Just tell the truth as it is, and to fight with what we can. Same thing with David and Goliath. He surely thought the same thing, that, hey, it's gonna be very devastating for me. But he did his best, and that's what I think we should do our best.
Without a doubt. Hananya, Naftali, thank you so much for joining us, and continue with the good work.
Thank you so much.